There, I love seeing dolphins in our area, especially
nice.
groups of them.
Kind of like relaxing too, and it's good weather to be out on the water, by the way, compared to yesterday. We had all the rain and thunderstorms tracking on through. Much different story today. I'm looking at our Narragansett cam, and I'm seeing some people actually laying down, enjoying the sunshine and getting that sun. And it's a summery day out there. You know, we have the warm temperatures, the sun is out, and the humidity still is on the high side. We have a cold front that'll be kind of swinging on through, and all that'll do is just kind of, shift the winds around and give us some less humid air as we go into later today and tomorrow. So here's Narragansett, seeing again some people out here enjoying that sunshine, even some people going in the water as well. At least, on the very edge there. Out here in Providence, seeing the blue sky, sunshine, nice quiet conditions, temperatures warming up as that sun, does its job towards the middle part of the day. 76 here in Providence, same deal over in Taunton, and 74 down in Newport. And most of us will be topping out in the upper 70s, and perhaps some locations actually getting into the low 80s. Average high is about 71, 72. Radar, nice and quiet. Again, not tracking any kind of wet weather for today as drier air is slowly working its way in. The cold front continues to move on through and again bring us some of that dry air for the rest of today and into tomorrow. So 3 key things: nice this afternoon, dry for this evening. Any high school football games looking just fine as well. Dry for Saturday. Then we're tracking a few showers for late Saturday night and into Sunday morning. The timing looks to be more so overnight, but most of the daytime hours this upcoming weekend look just fine. Now, of course, in the tropics, we've been tracking numerous systems the last few days. This is Hurricane Humberto, and this has winds of 90 miles per hour, Category 1 storm, moving northwest at 5 miles per hour, so it still is over the open water, continues to strengthen, and that's the expectation as we go forward here. Notice how Humberto, the track takes it north and west and strengthens it to a powerful Category 4 storm for several, days here, really through the weekend into early next week, but then it turns to the north and eventually the north and east, and it goes between Bermuda and the east coast of the U.S. So right now the guidance is showing that that system will eventually make a turn out to sea. However, we're also watching this area near the Dominican Republic. This could be Imelda, and this system could have impacts on the Carolina coastline early next week as some sort of tropical system as we go forward here. So a lot to watch, of course. And also, that's not the only system that we're talking about. Gabrielle, we were tracking that, last several days. This is now leaving the Azores and approaching actually Portugal as we go into the next couple of days here. And through the weekend, you can see as a post-tropical system, this one could bring some gusty winds and some rainfall there to parts of Portugal and also into North Africa as well. So again, a lot going on in the tropics, very active. Here's what would be Imelda once it hopefully eventually gets a name as we go forward here. Notice how the system does go forward, and it does track close to the Florida coastline, but it really has its eyes set here on the Carolinas. Also, Humberto over here is a powerful hurricane. And again, seeing how these two kind of work together and seeing what eventually is the end game with these systems will be to be determined as we go forward in time over the next several days. So let's take things back to home. Let's talk about our weather. Again, cold front pushing on through, giving us the clearing skies and the nice dry conditions as we go into tonight. Going through the weekend, most things look fine for us over the next couple of days. A couple shower chances in the forecast. That's not until late Saturday, but again, this evening is looking just fine. Into Saturday morning, here's 8 a.m. Clear skies, comfy conditions in the morning hours. Some late day high clouds want to make their way in. This is 3 p.m. Still looking at partial sunshine, not bad at all. Then as we go into the nighttime hours, that's when those showers track on through. Look at the time bar, 3 a.m. overnight. While many people are sleeping, of course, they're out of here early on. 8 a.m. seeing the extra clouds around, but the showers exiting the coastline, and most of the daytime hours on Sunday look fine, with even some sunshine arriving for the afternoon hours. So again, weather for most of the weekend looking just fine. 7-day forecast highlighting that as well. Warm temperatures both days. Average high about 71, 72. You can see in that 7-day forecast, we're pretty much above that through at least Tuesday, but then so much more cooler air arrives for Wednesday and Thursday with high temperatures back into the 60s. So of course, we'll keep our eyes on the tropics with numerous systems out there, and of course our local weather as well.
All right, thanks, Stephen. And the stories we're working on new tonight on 12.